Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Shruti. I'm a 3D artist and today I'm going to show you how to create a 3D koi fish model in Maya. Sound interesting, right? Yes, it is. I always wanted to create an environment including floating lotuses, fishes in animated water, and maybe a floating boat. But let's not make it complex yet because I believe we should learn the basics and fundamental tips and tricks and shortcut keys in Maya first. That's the reason and that's the purpose of this tutorial. I decided to practice more in Maya and learn the fundamental first before we go to more complex design like character designing in Maya. So let's get started guys and learn how to create a simple koi fish model in Maya and learn tips and tricks first. Okay, so let's get started. We need to find our references. So in my case, it is Japanese koi fish. As you can see, there are plenty of images available on the net. You have to download two reference images, one for top view and one side view. And let's go to Maya. As you can see, I have already imported my reference images as image plane. If you like to learn how to do that, you can follow my other video. I have added the link in the description below. And at the same time, I added that video in the end of this tutorial as well. Okay. So let's get started. I will take any polygon shape. As you can see, there is polygon shape appeared on the top view of my screen. And let's go to channel box. So in right corner of your screen, you can see your channel box or layer editor, and you can find the polygon shape, polycube 1 that we just imported. And if you drag down, you can find the subdivision. As you can see in this polygon, I cannot see more vertex and edges. So I need to add more subdivisions. For example, if you change 20, see now I can see all the subdivisions. Okay, so that's mandatory because without subdivision you cannot create your shape. You cannot modify your shape. Okay, so I did it. And let's go back to our screen now. This is our top view. Okay, so as you can see that top view we cannot see the fish because of that polygon. So we'll go to wireframe mode. You can see here in your panel, this is wireframe mode. Just click on it, then you go to wireframe mode, and then you can see your background reference image. Now click the polygon, press E so that you can see the rotate tool. Press W for move tool and press R for resize tool. Okay, so first we need to make sure that our polygon is exactly the same size of this fish. Okay, so just press R on your keyboard, then resize tool will appear. Press W on your keyboard and move tool will appear. Okay, R for resize tool and resize the length. Press W for move tool and move this polygon so that you can match the height or length of this fish. We did it. And now zoom and again go to resize tool, press R and resize it. The broadness should be matched. So we will match the broadness as well. Okay. Now this much is done. Okay. Now what we need to do is right click on that polygon, go to vertex mode because we need to move and modify vertices now. Select all the vertices, press R to get to resize tool, and then just resize them this way. Okay, to match the thickness. If you want, I can just fast forward this part. Okay. Shape is ready. So let's move on to fins now. One set of top fin and the middle fins, but it is not visible from top. And if you go to side view, then you can see uh, there are two sets of bottom fins and a tail. There is another big fin, and the bottom part there is another single fin. So I think we will start with top fin first. You can go to face mode and just make sure that symmetry is on, and I will just start selecting the faces. If you go to side view, you can see the selected faces. So we have to select faces all the way down up to the length of this top fin. Okay, so we'll select those faces all the way down and then press shift and extrude up to the height of the fin. Now let's move on to next fin, and symmetry is on, so we don't have to create both the fins separately. We can just select these faces and shift and extrude, and the top set of fins is ready. And then let's go to bottom set. If you see from the top view, you can see we'll just press shift and drag outwards to create the fins extension, and we can modify the shape later. Okay, so there is another fin, but we just go to tail first. I like the shape of the tail fin, so first let's create this. We can just drag and select vertices, and we can just use R in keyboard and resize these vertices to get the shape of this end fin. But before we do that, let's go to perspective view, and I will just try to delete these faces inside this circle first. But as you can see that it is really difficult to select these faces properly, so we will learn some tips today. And as you can see, there are two set of faces, okay, the outer circle and the inner circle. The outer circle is easy. We can just click one face and hold shift and double click on the next face, and we will select all the outer face. It's easy, right? But there is another situation where the inner circle is made of triangles. So when we use same technique, it doesn't work properly. Okay, we hold the shift and click on the next face, but it doesn't work. So we will learn another technique for that. We will just hover on the face, press on tab, and you can see one small circle and plus sign will appear on your cursor. Just simply drag and gently move the cursor to select all the faces you want. Okay, and then simply press delete to delete them. It's cool, right guys? I'm 100% sure that this will make your life more easier, guys. But let's move on to our tail fins that we were working on, and then finally I will just grab all vertices and let's go to edge mode. Actually, we can double click on the edge and then hold shift and drag outwards, and hold R for resize tool and resize it to match the height of the fin. And we will repeat the same process multiple times so that we can reach to the end of the fin. Yes, as you can see, it's almost done. Let's go to wireframe mode so that we can see our fin shape. As you can see, there is a bifurcation between these two fins, up and down, as you can see. So to achieve that, we will select all middle vertices and press R again to enable the move tool, and just resize, and we'll push inside. We'll push all the vertices inside so that automatically we will get that bifurcation here, and then we can hold remaining vertices and move a little bit inside so that we can get the perfect shape following the reference image in the background. So this is easy. Just make sure that you're following the reference image and try to achieve the shape you can see in the background. It's done. Let's move to next bottom fin, and then we will follow the same technique. We will grab vertices and move inside to near the shape, and we'll try to achieve the shape we can see in the background image. And we will repeat the same process multiple times so that we can achieve the shape. Okay, I think, yeah, it looks nice. We can go to mesh mode and we can see, and if we go to smooth preview option, then you can see more efficiently. Yeah, this is nice. Actually, this looks nice. That's it for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching my videos, and see you next time. Bye bye.